Aloha! Just wanted to say hey, see how everyone's doing. I have been in a winter mood since January. Since I guess winter started, but this whole year, and I don't know what's going on. I guess to be fair, it has been kind of rainy and everything, so that probably accounts for most of that feeling. I'm also really fatigued a lot, which I'm probably still anemic, so I need to get my blood work done soon to see. I'm really hoping that this newfound weather, which I'll have to go outside and show you, I hope this brings me into the spring mood because my birthday's coming up. And well, just because I don't like being in a winter mood, and by winter mood I mean I've been kind of uninspired, unmotivated, and yeah, I've been out doing things. I've had people over, but generally every day when I wake up, I'm just like, do I have to? I just want to lay in bed, and it's not good. It's not a good mood to carry around with you for several months. I know our society makes it seem like we're always constantly needing to be moving, and that's not healthy either. But I just feel like this slump I've been in has lasted for too long. So I'm really hoping that the weather and maybe being better about taking iron supplements and fixing my gut microbiome and getting out and doing things will turn my mood around, because I have so many plans. And I'm really excited to share that, I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't been posting because I've been really trying to rebrand, and I figured out how I want to do it, and I'm so excited about it. It's going to be so cute. I don't want to give too much information away because I want it to be a fun surprise, but if you will go and subscribe to my YouTube channel now and hit the notification bell, you'll get to see the videos as soon as I begin posting them, and it's going to be really, really fun and cute, and it's going to be the type of content that you want to tune into every week. I'm just really excited about it. So TBC, I feel like that should be the name of my channel, TBC, because I'm always like, I've got plans, and then you got to wait a little bit of time. I'm most likely going to start actually posting on YouTube consistently after my birthday, because I have an event that I'm setting up for with my event company, and anytime I have an event, I get kind of anxious leading up to it, and then once it's over, then I can relax, which hopefully that changes, because otherwise this business is not sustainable if I'm always anxious for several months or however long, from when the client books till I do the event for them. Really what it is imposter syndrome, I guess. Literally that, are they gonna like it? And then they always love it. So I just need to embody the mindset of, yeah, I am that girl and just have that in my mind rather than I hope they like it, That's a few little updates from me. Also, I've been drinking tea lately. I've never been a tea drinker, but I had this liver cleanse tea that I found at the store, and I was like, ooh, that should be good. I don't know that I have any issues with my liver. I just think it's good to maintain your health. And so I was like, all right, I'll start taking this, and it tasted disgusting. So it just sat for months. And then finally I was like, you know what? I need to actually drink this stuff. I'm sure it'll do good things. It had dandelion in it. And I looked it up and I saw a suggestion to mix teas. And I was like, oh, but I'd never been a tea drinker, so I didn't realize. I'm like, you could do that? Yeah. So I started mixing that tea with Jim explained to me, unless it actually has a tea leaf in it, it's not technically a tea. So I've been mixing it with infused teas, that have flavors to them, and that fixed the problem. And then I went through all of the packs really quickly. Now I'm drinking the last of my immune boost tea mixed with green tea, and then I put a little sugar. I put a lot of sugar. Oh, that's my other problem. I have a sweet tooth that I've always had my whole life, and I need to nip that in the bud too. You know what? As I'm making this video, I'm kind of starting to feel inspired. I know technically the first day of spring was a week ago, and maybe just talking it through with you guys is helping me get in the mood for spring. I actually just did a major spring cleaning, which I didn't think to document, but I had bins full of clothes for Poshmark, and I haven't sold a thing on Poshmark in probably over a year at this point. I'm like, girl, just give it up. I'm not interested in being on Poshmark every day and reposting. That's really the only way you can sell stuff on there. And for a while I was selling a thing here or there, but it's just not really worth keeping that stuff in my office closet, taking up space. So I went through, and I like how I say I did a spring cleaning. No, what I did was I was like, ooh, this is cute. Why was I getting rid of this? Keep. kept a lot of the stuff, but then I also had a pile of donate to Savers, which is the thrift store, and then I had a smaller pile of like give to the unhoused, like things that I know Savers won't take, but like the unhoused can use. Like it's still in good condition, but it's like not maybe in the perfect condition that Savers would want to sell it, you know? I go every now and then to like Chinatown and kind of near Chinatown, near like the Costco on Oahu in Honolulu. And I'll like, there are a lot of unhoused people in those areas. And so like I'll pack little like snack bags with a drink and a snack, pass those out. And last time I was in Chinatown, and one of the women, she was like, oh, do you have XYZ? And I was like, oh no, I just have snacks and drinks, but like for future reference, what do you need? She said socks, blankets, shampoo. I have a whole bag of socks that I was trying to sell on Poshmark that I never sold. So how perfect is this? So I divvied them up into bags, and I'm gonna go get water bottles, because typically I'll just give them whatever drinks I have that are like leftover from events that are surplus. So like coconut water, like different sodas, juices, whatever is just like surplus that it's like I'm not gonna drink it, my guests haven't drank it, like kombucha. And so I'll put those in the bags, but now I'm completely out. And so I'm like, okay, let me just go get water, and I have some snacks, and then I need to get some more snacks. So I might do that today. My car is full of stuff for the unhoused, for Savers. I have all the packaging that I got from USPS for Poshmark, and I'm not going to be Poshmark anymore. So I'm going to like go drop those back off at the post office since I'm not using them. Go to Savers, donate the stuff. And it's cool because when you donate stuff to Savers, they give you a coupon, 20% off. I haven't been to Savers in a while, so it's time to go. On Mondays, they have already a discount if you're like a member. So I'm gonna go to post office, Savers. So I might have to go to Don Quijote because I have a few things from Don Quijote that I need to get. Can go to Ross, get some snacks because they're cheaper there, and then go pass out all the stuff for the unhoused. So I think I've yapped long enough. I really just came on here to literally like record like a 30-second video just being like drinking my tea. All right, well, I'm gonna get to all the things I said I needed to do today. I hope you've had a great day, because most likely you're not in Hawaii, which means it's later for you, which means it's probably nighttime already. By the time you're seeing this, for you, it's probably nighttime. So I hope you had a great day and hope you're having a good weekend. And I hope that you are in a better springtime mood than I am. I know in some places it's still cold. Go find some YouTube channels, some cozy springtime YouTube channels to watch. It really helps uplift your mood. And that way, even if it's gloomy where you are, it can kind of like give you cozy vibes. I've been, before I completely say goodbye, I've been also like not on TikTok as much consuming content, because I swear like it's my fault, you know, but my algorithm is like a mix of like health talk and then like politics. I'm just like, my nervous system is like, be cool. Maybe let's not talk about all that stuff all at once. Like I'm just scrolling, and like my cortisol is like, ooh, and I'm like, I have to get all of this. So I haven't even been posting on TikTok. And also like, it'd be nice if I can just like curate my feed to be like more calm and cozy vibes. But then part of me is like, but I need to know what's going on in the world. It's a slippery slope. And before you know it, you're just like, despair, doom, gloom, nothing matters, nihilism, don't get out of bed. So this is your sign to go consume cozy content. Give yourself like a minute to consume headlines and then put that away. That being said, I'm gonna go outside. It's so nice outside, you guys. It's so nice. I don't want to take video from right where I am because I don't want to dox myself. But when I'm far enough away from where I live, I will take video and show you guys how nice it is. So not exactly a spring you would expect, but this is a Hawaii spring. All right, I hope you're having a great weekend. You know what? I'll probably start doing this more often, so I'll see you in the next one. Cheers! And also start drinking tea if you don't already, because it's really good for you. Bye.